Hi bro. Please, subscribe to the channel and post a comment after watching the video.
Giri!
Well, okay, let's
Come
go.
on, Anish! Let's
give adventurous attacking player, but we should be able to...
Let's give him a little bit of Dutch action.
Calm him down.
And... well,
F4.
Nothing would give me more
Put it in
joy.
your pipe and smoke it.
That's a bit sad. I was going to say them beating Anish, but...
oh wait, he's doing his
I'm
thing.
sure
College
there would be
reversed.
things that give me a bit more joy. And we're going for a Leningrad Dutch.
Okay.
Why do I do a Leningrad Dutch? The Dutch I know the least about. Yes, Simon, very nice idea. And I always like pushing this A pawn to give some sort of nibble over on that side.
I don't know.
So we'll do that because it gives us some idea of this A6.
Just make some moves.
This move unleashes the bishop.
Just make some moves.
Makes logical
to be
sense.
honest.
And here I'm just going to guard my pawn and give myself ideas of going e4 at some point.
Look, d5.
So he's pushed on. And
Be knight on a6 to block this.
could come
Sometimes they do
here.
that.
Looks quite interesting.
Knight or pawn.
E4
Knight
also
feels better.
maybe an idea, but there's a queen check
Knight
here.
a little bit weak, of course, on the edge of the board, but it does a bunch of things that are important. But
maybe just bring
not
the
happy with
knight
that knight.
around.
Okay, knight c3. He's asking me to do something.
Here, he can take on a5.
Before knight a6 is one thing. Before you're gonna go knight d1 or not?
But then bishop e3.
A6,
Quite
E4, yeah,
interesting
before.
there.
Knight d1 probably is what they do.
So
the culture
very
Dutch people.
interesting actually. But we just come
When I
back.
say Dutch people, I mean those who play the Dutch.
Maybe a little bit too safe there.
Because actually cultured Dutch people don't play the
And
Dutch.
if he moves this knight, I flick in a6. And I'm wanting to play... I think I'm wanting to play e4. Maybe c3 as well. Okay, so I've got to
F3
swap
back,
off
probably.
this knight.
Okay, this I'm slightly relieved by, but still.
And
Still not so easy.
which is the right way to play this? e4
e4.
takes... Let's
e4.
go for e4.
Take, bishop e6, knight c6.
And you should probably take here, which of course he does.
My whole play is based on the fact that his knight on d1 is not good. If it were to reach e4 after e5, I'm smoked. But I hope knight on d1
this lovely square
allows
here,
me to
doesn't
play
it? So
this
I
way,
need
because it's
to
anti-positional.
shut that
I've
down.
allowed this. After e5, I've blocked a bunch of pieces.
That bishop.
Okay, let me second exchange. He probably will not take it. He probably should not take it.
Trying to get the knight out.
Playing against this knight. Okay, which went now to e3.
I'm not
It's already
taking
bad
this
news.
one because my light squares would be very bad.
The rook to the center. Maybe up h5 somewhere.
And I'd love to play c3, but then he comes
Yeah, I
into this square.
gotta make him nervous. Knight g4, b3 I've got. b3 is always there, and it's the
So
idea.
if I move
in
my
this position, I
knight
think.
now, then go bishop
Gotta make him nervous.
then go bishop e3.
I suspect that he is
Try
very
to get my
strong.
pieces out like this.
I suspect that he's a little bit on the afraid spectrum
Counterattacks with this idea.
when he's facing
It's a strong idea.
such a...
Takes
He's nervous, you know, it's a big match for him.
knight takes.
Maybe he's streaming also, I don't know. He's playing, you know, someone he would
this
really
move.
love to beat. Maybe he's a bit nervous, I hope. I hope he'll play suboptimal.
Takes, knight takes. Do I have a good move there?
'Cause I'm not
I don't
nervous at
think
all.
So.
You know, I'm just sipping my tea.
Okay, I think I have to play this anyway. I don't really see what
everything
else
is
I can
going
do.
all right
Very worried
here.
about the queen coming in.
Is there a
maybe just
response to
now,
queen
yeah.
t1? He just wins material.
Not a very good game for me, this one. Queen d1. I think just finishes it.
I don't see a response.
That is the end of
Bishop
that.
d2, rook d2.
Bad play by me.
Rook f1, bishop f1. This is also, by the way, hanging.
Which
by
is
the way.
frustrating because, you know, should be playing better than that.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, it was a blunder.
Oh,
Blunder.
well, not very good. Let's have a look where it went wrong.
Oh, I blundered.
And, that was, yeah. just
Yes,
not
you
very well
did.
played, was it? So,
Knight g4 was already unfortunate.
okay.
Yeah, luckily I'm doing very well.
obviously,
I've
Anish
judged
is
it correctly,
cheating
it
as
seems.
always.
Let's see. Knight takes
think
d7 I feel was a big
he's on
mistake.
Isn't he?
I think knight f3 should have been played.
Yeah. That is a joke.
Let's see.
He's just a very good
whole
player.
thing. So castle, I went b6.
And,
I know that b6 is possible.
I probably didn't make too many errors. How do you actually look
a4,
at
bishop
the
b7,
game?
a5,
Okay,
c5. I played well, knight e5.
No, let's
E6.
just get back here. And
Not sure, but possible.
So
Queen
quite
e1.
interesting.
Not sure about that. Maybe develop the knight first. Queen e1 is thematic.
And
b5.
let's get.
Knight c3.
I was
Knight
quite
b2
happy with my
possible.
position
Knight
sort
c3.
of around here. It's like,
b4.
just balance.
Yeah, I don't like knight a4. I like knight d1 as well. Knight fd7.
I didn't really want to play Leningrad Dutch, so I don't know why I started playing g3 and bishop
Well, let's see what computer thinks about this whole thing.
And okay, here.
So I like I like the fact that knight is here.
Maybe this is the start.
And it seems I judged it fine.
Maybe my knight.
I went knight d4.
Should be coming around this way.
I thought about bishop e3 as well.
I often like putting it on this square, but maybe it's not great. Knight a4 was also
then
interesting.
you see, because the knight
a bit worried about
on
this
f2 is where it
weak.
belongs. It can go to once it lands on e4. It can turn around very fast.
And now
I can just be worse. So he had to be a bit more cunning about this knight. He right away started addressing, but this creates disharmony because e3 is square for the bishop, you see.
Maybe I
and here, he tried to solve the issue of the knight, but there are suddenly the issue here. And now, he had to go back, but already that was
now
bad.
Again, I was reasonably happy here because
losing this bishop here.
I'm sort of doing all right, but
instructive moment. Yeah, bishop e3, rook d2, knight f2. That's a harmonious regroup. The rooks belong on d files, bishop belongs on e3, knight belongs on f2.
To fight against it
in that order. That's why computer is very good at chess.
Bishop e3.
Humans, we can identify the problem.
Rook d2, and then
but we are not as good at coming up with solutions as computer is.
Bishop is very bad.
We see the knight's bad.
So this is probably.
The computer also sees that. Okay, this is a bit primitive, but this is more cunning.
And I just forgot.
It's a very instructive stream today, guys. You're learning, so you feel how you learn. You feel the knowledge, guys. Do you feel the chess knowledge entering your giant brains?
So this is actually
giant empty brains filled up with the knowledge, chess knowledge now.
Because I just lose control of c2. So I have to play something
not an
else
insult,
here.
guys. Brains are our brains mostly empty or not?
Uncomfortable now,
I don't remember.
For me. So here,
I don't
now
remember.
I'm in trouble because I have
there was
to
some
move
myth, by the way. There was a myth that people use only
really
3% of their brain. I think that is debunked. I think that's not true.
I only
however,
played this, I only looked at this line, which
it's something about the brain being empty. I don't know. Is it true or not?
Chance to survive.
There is a grey matter. Grey matter? Is that the grey matter?
Of course, he mixes up the move order and he just comes
Elo increasing as we speak, for sure.
There's nothing I can do. So well played game by him, and in the opening
Simon always plays all or nothing chess. Yeah, no, but Simon is a great player. He just here wasn't able to
course on, which is just like E3
harmonize his pieces.
This is
people constantly ask me about my next tournament, which is understandable.
Interesting move here. It would have been C4.
So my next tournament is my next time on Tuesday, but yeah, I'm playing. In fact, I'm going to be playing a lot actually over the board chess, a lot of over the board chess. So I'll play
playing some
Bull Championship will be online. Then I'll play Grandmaster Classical and also Rapid and Blitzland.
Looks